here we have something to debate. Statement, crying is manly. Crying is manly.
We're for, aren't we?
So JJ and Ethan are for, and Harry and Josh are against.
Oh, we're against.
We're against.
Oh.
Crumbs, this is against.
Oh God, this is...
Crying is manly, okay. Men should not cry.
They should not.
They should not cry.
No.
And here's why men should not cry, because they're not pussies.
Yeah, tell them.
That's why. If you cry, you are a pussy.
Yeah, pussy.
Okay.
Now, there's many ways you can not cry.
Yes.
Just suck your tears back up. It's not that hard to do. We've all been there.
Yeah.
You could just turn away. No one can see. Like.
I'd argue that's still crying.
Oh, okay. Right. Well, you could just. Okay, don't do that then. When is there ever a reason for a man to cry? We don't go through periods. We don't birth children. We don't have to deal with fucking men most of the time, unless you choose to.
Choose to, man. Yeah.
So what do we have to complain about?
We have testosterone running through our veins everywhere, left, right, and centre.
We're big.
Name the most manly man you can think of right now.
The Rock.
Have you seen The Rock cry?
Never.
No, most manly guy.
He's
Name
strong.
someone you think isn't very manly.
It isn't very manly. Oh, say KSI. Is he when he cried?
He cried.
Did he cry? Oh yeah, KSI. KSI.
We've seen him cry.
Yeah.
There we go. Look, not manly.
But what's he got to cry about, man? He got a
Money?
successful business. Yeah,
What's he crying about?
yeah. He got a family. He's got
Keith.
He's got a cat. Yeah, he's got Keith. There is no justifiable circumstance.
Yeah, why the fuck will he cry?
For a man to cry.
I bet he's just not manly. Well, that's how I closed out on that one.
Okay.
So,
What?
Are you going to do something good here?
No.
I've got a simple thing to say.
Okay. What is manly? Being manly could be anything. Right?
Yeah.
I think men should be able and allowed to cry. Because there could be several situations where men cry. Death of a child.
it's quite sad.
That's very sad.
Very sad. Yeah.
If your own child died and you're a man and you didn't cry, you could argue that you have no soul.
I think you should stop. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to raise to the court here today, who is anyone to assign a gender to an emotion? Who can assign an agenda to emotion? We are human beings that go through emotions. Happiness, sadness. Are men allowed to feel happy? Are men allowed to feel sad? Guess what? With sadness comes crying, and people experience throughout life multitudes of sadness. Death.
Damn, you've cooked.
Yeah, career-ending injuries, loads of things. People can get upset about things. You cannot assign a gender to an emotion.
Yo, give me some of these ingredients, man.
Okay, so you said you cannot assign a gender to an emotion.
No.
But a man can still feel sadness. He hasn't got to display crying. Crying is simply an act, not an emotion. I could convey sadness with a mere unhappy face.
Exactly. No need to cry, man.
Who are you to tell me how I control and display my emotions?
It would be wrong to assign a gender to crying. But crying should be able to choose its gender, and I believe it has. It's chosen females.
Yes.
And I should let it do it. We shouldn't
Let crying do its thing.
Yeah, let crying do its thing, man.
Who are we as mere men to describe this?
Yeah.
You know what? Also, throughout history,
Oh, go on.
cavemen times, they can't eat. What happened if they just cried?
Stop
We
put
would
food on the table.
not be here today.
Exactly, man.
If those cavemen cried about no food, we would not be here today. But those cavemen, they firmed it, went out, hunted, boom,
How
bam.
do you know that? Was you around there?
Said it in the books.
You might have been.
I could have been.
Yeah. Cocaine is,
Yeah.
if enjoyed a small line, is okay.
I have come for being asked. Having fun? Head on over sideplus.com to get the full exclusive experience.